So, I still can't figure out why I bought the bike. It's a story I've told before, so it must be etched in my memory. 24 years ago, and Owen was 7. I thought it was time for an upgrade. Bigger wheels, gears, brakes front and back, a proper bike. And a friend had one for sale, so the time was right. Until that was, we decided to try it out. The plan was to come here, to the river, a safe place for Owen to ride as we strolled along. At that point it became clear the bike wasn't for him. It was just too big. He wasn't ready, and in hindsight, it was a moment at which I could have put him off bikes for good. It just wasn't a good gift. But the Bible does recognise that we can give good gifts to our children. The first part of my verse, Luke 11:13, says this: "If you then, who are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children." And there was one such gift, Owen's first bass guitar. I remember spending a wet afternoon in a music shop in Newport and coming out with a dark red Ibanez bass guitar. It was good. From it he ended up doing music A-level. From it he eventually learned to play the guitar and to lead worship and to some extent shape the pastor he is now. However, there is a but to this gift. When he was 15, we went to Wembley to see his favourite band, Blink 182. I remember dropping him off in town the following day. And as he walked past the Angel Hotel, it struck me, he's dressed like the bass guitarist in Blink 182. And because of that moment, I've often thought how easily that bass guitar could have led him on a very different path in life. And this is why I love this verse. You see, sometimes my motives aren't good. My insight to the impact of a gift is limited, but not so our Father in heaven. And so Jesus says this: "If you then, who are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will the Father give the Holy Spirit to those who ask him?" Luke 11:13. God as our Father, his motives are always for our good. He's not limited in his knowledge of us, both now and future. And what does Jesus do? He reminds us that the good gift that God gives us is himself. He gave of himself in Jesus, who came to the earth and went through death on my behalf. By his Spirit, he has given of himself by dwelling in those who believe. And by his Spirit, he wants to go on giving of himself, so that we can know we're never alone, so that our lives can always be full of him, full of his grace, his peace, his love. J.C. Ryle said this: "The Holy Spirit is beyond doubt the greatest gift which God can bestow upon man. Having this gift, we have all things: life, light, hope and heaven. Having this gift, we can know the Father's boundless love, the Son's atoning blood, the full communion with him. Having this gift, we have grace and peace in this world that now is glory and honour in the world to come." As Jesus said, how much more will the Father give the Holy Spirit to those who ask him?